Hey, what's up, guys? So I talked about Doom: The Dark Ages. I know I haven't played the game, but there's something in me that feels as though it was taken in a different direction that is not similar to Doom Eternal. I recently downloaded the Doom 2016, which I have not even got into once, which is quite crazy because I should start from that one as a series, work my way through Doom Eternal, and then when I beat Doom Eternal, go to Doom: The Dark Ages. So hit me up in the comments if you want to see that series, kind of take away from Call of Duty, and we'll make that a live stream because I have 2016, I have Doom Eternal, but I don't have Doom: The Dark Ages. Now, I honestly don't want to pay, I think it's like $70 for the standard or $100 for the premium edition. I don't want to spend that kind of money right now. And I shouldn't spend that kind of money because honestly, like, I'm thinking, let's go through Doom 16, let's go through Doom Eternal together, and then when it comes time to get in Doom: The Dark Ages, I know everybody will already seen every part of the game. And that's the thing, like, when the game came out, some people are saying, oh, well, it's worth paying $70, $100. Shoot, I bought it for the Xbox, I bought it for the PlayStation. I used to do that. I used to buy these games for all the platforms. But I got really, really upset about, I'll tell you what I got upset about. I got upset that these companies are raising the prices, these platforms, these consoles, everybody's raising the price, and they think we have this kind of money, So when they think we have this kind of money, it's absurd that they could just take more money out of our pockets. So I'm not a fan of that. I am very disappointed that these prices are going up, because let alone everything's so expensive right now. But let's get back into the whole Doom: The Dark Ages. So I watched some of these videos of Doom: The Dark Ages, and what I could say honestly, the Doom: The Dark Ages, it has this like traditional feel of Doom, almost as if it's like trying to resurrect the old Doom series, but in a new next-gen fashion. And a lot of people are claiming that basically this game is making a lot of other games look like trash, because this game literally does look that good. I know it doesn't have the death animations, the glory kills that everybody calls them. And I could understand that. I could say to myself, the glory kills, in my opinion, are awesome. But I was listening to, I forgot what the guy's name is, the director that made the Doom game. He said that if they added the glory kills into this game, it wouldn't be consistent with the way the game mechanics work right now, which means every single time you're getting ready to kill someone, they light up in that fashion and you have to glory kill them. You know what I mean? And it would be glory kill after glory kill after glory kill, and they didn't want that. What they wanted was traditional, like I said, a traditional feel of Doom, where you end up killing them with your weapon in hand, and you still see a somewhat glory kill, but that's not the main focus. It doesn't go into that like cinematography mode. It's more of a quick kill with an animation of some craziness, and that's that. And you know what? I guess I'm going to have to say, cool. Maybe it's better that they did it the way they did it. I still have yet to play the game, and I have it on Game Pass. So anytime I want to, I can play it on Game Pass. The problem is I cannot stream the Xbox on YouTube for you guys all to see. I would have to connect it to a laptop, run the OBS, all that stuff. Now, I could do that if you guys want to, but I would have to try to figure it out myself. And, the Stealth Dragon is a little bit drained from work and, everything. So you guys gotta give me credit, man. I'm getting older. I'll be almost 50 in 5 years, 4.5 years, so 50 is up there, guys. That's a high number. I'm no longer like a a gamer. I'm a grammar. A grammar. Yeah, that's what you want to call me, a grammar. But anyways, yeah, I'm kind of excited about this whole series thing. If you guys want to see it, I have 2016. I already downloaded it to my PlayStation 5, and then I have Doom Eternal. I'd have to buy Doom Dark Ages. Now, I was almost gonna buy it in the PlayStation Store, but what I didn't realize, it was just an add-on. So if I'm buying the premium edition, I have to buy the base game in order to activate the premium edition. And I'm like, you know what? When it comes to that stuff, like, I think I got the premium edition last time because I like the thing about certain games. I like to spend a little extra money because the thing with Doom is they're not gonna microtransaction the hell out of me to death. You know what I mean? So that one time of paying is not going to hurt me. So I'd rather have the best version of Doom rather than the cheesier version. So yeah, Doom: The Dark Ages. It's got a lot of good ratings. It's getting 9s. It's getting 8s. I think it's definitely catch people by surprise when it comes to the difference of the feeling of the game. It still has the core mechanics of Doom, but it doesn't have the same as Eternal, and it doesn't have the same as Doom 2016. So when they do that kind of stuff, yes, I could appreciate that, because you know what, when I'm playing it, I'm not going to feel like I'm playing the same damn game. That's the whole point. But if people are having a blast playing it with the shield, with the chainsaw blades and everything, that's cool. That's really cool. Like, I'm starting to look at it more, and I'm saying to myself, okay, that's cool. I like it. I want it. But I'm going to wait till I could get... I'm hoping I could get the premium edition physical copy. The premium edition physical copy, because this is the game I would want to keep. But I know that the internet was saying that it doesn't matter because there's only 85 megabytes on the disc, which means it's only a digital copy on the disc. Yeah, that sucks. You know what I mean? That really sucks, because that's kind of where Microsoft is going, in that direction, you know? So you know that they're going in that direction. That sucks. It really does suck, because it's basically saying, look guys, you know, we want to push this digital narrative, so then everybody starts buying digital. But I'm going to try to find a premium edition physical copy somewhere, because at the end of the day, I want to be able to own it for myself. So with that being said, I am literally getting more and more hyped for being able to play Doom: The Dark Ages one day, because as I'm looking at it, I'm watching YouTube videos, and I'm saying to myself, wow, like, this game looks really, really cool. Like, it looks really, really cool. I know it doesn't have the glory kills as Doom Eternal. I know I made a title when I played Doom Eternal that Doom Eternal is just way better than Dark Ages, but you know what? I haven't played the game, and honestly, I'm just I'm kind of raging that I'm upset that, you know, it didn't follow in the same as Doom 2020. So now with Dark Ages coming out, and it's just a matter of the time of having Doom: The Dark Ages. They're giving us a different feel to the game, and I think that's really important, because without that different feel, I think we would be in the situation of just playing the same game again, new series. So I do think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good when I play it. Right now we have to go to Doom 2016, and then we have to go to Doom Eternal, and then Doom: The Dark Ages. So Doom: The Dark Ages, in my opinion, I bet I'm going to play the game, and I'm going to say, yeah, it probably is the best one out of all of them. And, you know, I just have that feeling that it probably really is the best one out of all of them, because if I'm hearing that it's this good, even though it doesn't have the old glory kills, then they know what they're doing. They knew they were going to take this strategy and this technique and change it into a more traditional Doom feel. maybe it was needed because 2016 had the glory kills, 2020 had the glory kills, and it was still great. Like, don't get me wrong, I could jump into Doom Eternal. The thing with Doom games is like the excitement never ends. The music pumps you up, it amplifies, it makes you feel like you're getting ready to destroy the evil of this world. Like, it's awesome, okay? So now, with the whole concept of Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal and then Doom the Dark Ages, I wonder where it's going to take us next. But yes, I will be probably getting Doom the Dark Ages a lot sooner than everybody thinks, because I do want to play the game. I want to see what it's like, get into it. To me, every time I see it on YouTube videos, I'm starting to say it looks freaking awesome. I think I'm missing out. I think I should play it. I don't want to spend the full price of it. That's the thing. So, sorry developers, sorry PlayStation or whoever. I could play it on Game Pass, but I'd have to set it up for the YouTube. And I'm hearing that the PlayStation version is not running as well as the Xbox. Well, can it be possible that ever since Xbox took ownership of all these IPs, that they're literally making the game play better on Xbox intentionally because they want people to actually buy the Xbox version all the time now? You know what I'm saying? So that's terrible in my opinion, because I'm starting to notice that, and I hope that's not going to be the future, because I'm telling you, man, PlayStation 6 is going to blow everybody away. The new Xbox is going to blow everybody away. Because I think this generation it's decent, it's fun, it's good, but I think they hyped it up so much that we thought we were getting like this was the craziest time in gaming, because the PlayStation 4 Pro was kicking our asses with graphics. They were making us feel like, wow, you know, it's got to get better, you know what I mean? And it did get better, but it wasn't as better as it was supposed to be. That's the difference. It wasn't as better as it's supposed to be, and that's important, because when it wasn't better as supposed to be, then it's just like, nah, it's not what everybody's thinking anymore, you know? Right now, with the new consoles around the corner, because Microsoft said they're releasing theirs in 2026. So we're in 2025, might be 2027, who knows? But then the PlayStation 6 is coming out, and that's going to be like a crazy RDNA. They're saying it's going to be like high tech and all this stuff. We'll see. And pretty soon, the PlayStation 5 Pro right now is going to have the new RDNA 4 capabilities into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be pretty damn freaking cool, if you ask me. So we have yet to see that. But as of right now, PlayStation 5 looks really good just the way it is. So imagine if it could look better. Holy moly. You know? So with that being said, it is one of these things where I'm literally excited about gaming in the future right now. Plus, you know, with everything being given back to us pretty soon, we're going to have, taxes given back to us and our overtime pay. So that's time and a half is going to be glorious when we get our checks. It's going to be, you know, if you're working overtime all the time and they're taking out $500-$600 just in your taxes, that's going to be going back into your paycheck. So that's going to be awesome, man, because then it's going to be so much easier to handle everything, in my opinion. Bills, to buy games, all that stuff is going to be much easier, you know? So with that being said, listen, guys, I'm just going to fuel up and give me a second. So that's all I want to say. We're going to get back into the series of Doom and all that stuff. And tell me what you think about Doom the Dark Ages. Hit me up with some comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stealth Dragon for life. Subscribe, comment, share the video. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's go.